Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Glad you're with us today. I want to call your attention to, first of all, I want to welcome you to the Trinity United Methodist Church. I'm Kerry Goodman, the pastor. Most of y'all know that. And for those last night, you probably remember that, I hope. We are so glad that you have come to worship with us today. We feel that Trinity is a church that can make a difference in our community. We do things and we help people and we try to show the love of Jesus in a lot of different ways. And so if you are interested in a church like that and you're visiting with us today, please feel free to join with us in other opportunities that you might hear us talking about this morning. There are several things I want to bring to your attention. Our United Methodist men will be meeting tomorrow night for their monthly meeting. Bill, do they need to see you to sign up?
Ben Allen's got the sign-up sheet.
Ben Allen has the sign-up sheet. Let him know if you plan on being present at the meeting tomorrow night. Also, we found a nice bracelet. One of the nicest things I found in the Lost and Found in a long time. I think it was back in this corner over here. So if you're missing a bracelet or know someone that is, we have it in the office. A very nice looking bracelet. Nobody claims it. Debbie, you may have a Christmas gift now. Auction it off. Couldn't resist that one. A couple of big things coming up. We do want you to take a look at the insert that talks about the block party and about the church homecoming and ways that you can get involved. It's going to be a very busy weekend on the 30th and the 31st, so please take a look at that insert. Also, there's a little insert in there that talks about the nominations team and gives you an opportunity to indicate to us ways in which you would like to serve in the church in the coming year. And also for those of you that are currently serving, you have received either a handed letter or a mailed letter to you indicating the various positions that you might be serving in and asking for you to please indicate if you want to continue in those positions, or also a place where you can say, I'd like to be considered for something else. So please get those in by today. I'll give you a little bit of leeway on it, maybe till next Sunday, but please return those letters if you have received them from the church. There's going to be a meeting this Tuesday night at 6:30. It's not printed anywhere in your bulletin, but the music committee is going to be getting together at 6:30 this coming Tuesday night. We're going to be talking about the sound system and other kinds of things that would benefit us in our worship service with some additions or changes or modifications. So we need to get together and talk about that. Let's see. A baptism. 2 o'clock this afternoon behind the Cedar Ridge or Cedar Ridge Baptist Church out in Crackers Neck. I've not looked outside to see the weather, but we're going to be wet anyway. So we're going to have this baptism, rain or shine. And just to let you know, the last lake baptism I did, it rained. So we're going to get wet regardless. So come out and join us, because baptism is a sacrament of the church. And I feel it's very appropriate that members of the church be present for this. You know, we don't have a baptismal pool here in the church, and Connor wants to be baptized by immersion, which is one of the ways that we baptize in the Methodist church. So we can't do it in the church, so I need to bring the church to where we're going to do it. So I invite you all to come out and join us at 2 for that baptism service. Are there other announcements we need to make? I'd like to extend a welcome to the Park United Methodist Church, their 2014 Redbird Mission Team. They spent the night in the church last night. We showed them some good Southern hospitality and gave them snacks and fed them this morning. So hopefully they'll be able to stay awake long enough to make it to Redbird Mission, which is a couple of hours drive from here. They'll be working there this week and then heading back to New Jersey Saturday morning, I guess, of next week. So they'll be heading back up that way. We were glad to have them with us today. Hopefully it'll become a yearly experience. Where'd Joel go? There you are. I'll extend the invitation now. You're welcome back this again next year if you come this way. So we've done. So we've enjoyed having them here. What else do we need to announce this morning? Well, let's